Did you know that right now, in 2026, over 45% of full-time employees are officially side hustling just to cover the cost of living? That is nearly half the population working two jobs just to stay afloat. But here is the terrifying part. 90% of those people are doing it wrong. They are driving for Uber, delivering food, or doing manual tasks that trade their precious sleep for literal pennies. They are working more, but they aren't getting ahead. But what if I told you that there is a quiet group of people making an extra $1,000, $2,000, or even $5,000 a month with side hustles that don't require a car, don't require a boss, and actually scale? We aren't talking about beer money. We are talking about building a secondary income stream that could eventually replace your entire salary. If you feel like your paycheck is shrinking while the world gets more expensive, pay attention, because I'm going to show you exactly how to build a $1,000 a month income engine starting today. Now, when you look up side hustles in 2026, you get hit with two useless extremes. Extreme 1, the grit and grind crowd, telling you to work 18 hours a day, deliver groceries after your shift, and hustle until you burn out. That's not a side hustle, that's a second prison sentence. Extreme 2, the click here to get rich influencers, telling you that you can make $5,000 a day using AI to write children's books or some other automated scam. That doesn't work either. There is a realistic middle ground, high-value skills that you can sell in your spare time that actually pay real money. No junk, no scams, just a step-by-step framework. My name is AR. I believe that in 2026, having only one source of income is the most dangerous financial decision you can make. If you're ready to diversify and take control of your bank account, hit subscribe right now. We do deep dives into the mechanics of money every single week. The uncomfortable truth is this: your job was never designed to make you wealthy. Your job was designed to pay you just enough to keep you coming back on Monday, but not enough to actually buy your freedom. If you want freedom, you have to build it yourself outside of your 9 to 5 hours. The real reason most people fail at side hustles isn't because they lack talent, it's because they treat it like a hobby. If you treat it like a hobby, it pays you like a hobby. It costs you money. If you treat it like a business, it pays you like a business. Let's look at the math of $1,000 a month. People think they need 50 customers. You don't. $1,000 a month is just 4 clients paying you $250 for a service. 2 clients paying you $500, or 10 clients paying you $100. That is it. If you can land just 4 people in a world of 8 miliardi who need a specific problem solved, you have already hit your goal. Over a year, that's $12,000 of extra cash. If you invest that $12,000 into a diversified index fund at a 10% return, over 20 years, that spare time money turns into nearly $700,000. Think about that. Trading a few hours on your Saturday mornings for a few years could literally fund your entire retirement. Can you afford not to do this? I know the fear of starting is real. You're tired after work. You're worried people will judge you. You're scared you aren't an expert yet. Listen, imposter syndrome is just a sign that you're growing. You don't need to be the best in the world, you just need to be one step ahead of the person you're helping. People don't pay for experts, they pay for results. If you can save them time or make them money, they will pay you. Feeling nervous is normal, letting that nerve stop you is a choice. Phase 1. Choose your vehicle. Forget Uber. In 2026, we focus on leveraged skills. Punto AI Integration Specialist. Small businesses are terrified of AI. If you can show a local plumber or law firm how to use simple AI tools to automate their emails or scheduling, they will happily pay you $500 monthly for that technical setup. Ghostwriting content curation. Executives and founders need to be on LinkedIn and X, but they have no time. If you can write for them, you own their most valuable asset, their voice. Micro-community management, managing Discord servers or paid communities for creators. Phase Do, the do-hour daily block. You don't need all day. You need a deep work block. 7 del pomeriggio a 9 del pomeriggio. Turn off the TV, close TikTok. This is when the $1000 is made. Phase 3, the solve one problem offer. Don't say, I am a social media manager. Say, I will help you book 3 more appointments a month using Instagram. Specificity is what allows you to charge high prices. Phase 4, outreach without being salesy. Don't ask for money first. Give away an audit or a small tip for free. Once they see you can help their business, the sale becomes easy. Building a side hustle is like starting a manual car. At first, you're pushing it, and it feels heavy and exhausting. You're sweating, and nothing is moving. This is the first 3 months. But suddenly, the engine catches, the gears click. Now, all you have to do is tap the gas. If you can push through the heavy phase, where nobody knows your name, you get to live in the accelerating phase for the rest of your life. Take a look at David. David worked in retail. He started learning how to edit short-form videos, Reels/TikToks, in his spare time. He didn't have a pro camera, he just used his laptop. He reached out to 50 local real estate agents and offered to edit 1 video for free. 3 of them said yes. Uno of those 3 hired him for $400 a month to do 10 videos. He repeated this until he had 4 clients. Within 6 months, he was making $1,600 a month on top of his retail job. He eventually quit retail and now manages a small agency. He started with $0 and a useless skill. Pick a leveraged skill. Block out due hours a day, solve one specific problem, and stay consistent through the heavy phase. The math works, the skills are there. The only missing piece is you. So tell me in the comments, what is the one skill you're going to master in 2026? If you're ready to join the top 10% who actually act, hit subscribe. Let's build.